This is another personal one. What do you think is the highest leverage use of my skills for making money? So let's assume, I mean, you've spoken with me for a couple hours now. Let's assume I'm really good at going viral, making other people go viral, and in some way monetizing that.
Yeah. So we live in an attention economy, and you're very good at getting attention or putting attention on people, which is fantastic. From there, you have to turn the attention into money, which is actually the hardest part, right? Because you can sell something, but whatever you sell is a reflection of you. So if you sell trash, you damage yourself. If you sell garbage, you damage yourself, and then you're going to limit your ability to garner attention in the future. So you have to find something worth selling. I mean, I'm about to tell you, obviously, you should advocate for the real world and Hustlers University. Of course, I could say that. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
But typically, the attention economy is the one we now live in. And if you can garner attention, you can find a way to make money from it. You just have to make sure you don't sell out your brand. But then you have to go down the route of whether you want to spend most of your time garnering attention, or if you want to spend most of your time actually delivering on the product, or if you can find someone you can work with who has a team you can trust that the product is not going to be damaging to your reputation.
If my thing is attention, I should probably find someone else and blow them up, likely.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing you could do. But I mean, I'm trying to think outside the box for you besides selling something, what else you could do. But you're going to get to a point. Also, it depends how large you get, and eventually you're going to get to a point where people are paying you to come on your podcast. I mean, that's it gets to a point, or you get to a point where you gatekeep and you get to decide who comes on your podcast. I mean, I would like to argue if you have one of the largest podcasts in the world, there's people who would do anything to get on it, and that puts you in a position of power. But if you can garner attention, then you're already doing very well. You have the ability to get the message out there to people. You have to give a lot of free value. Like, let's say you have your YouTube channel. I don't know if you have a newsletter. I don't know if you have an email list. I don't know if you have these things yet. That's something you should have. You should try and attract as much information and data from people as possible. You should build lists where you give as much value as possible. You should be seen as being a value provider. And once you're seen as those things, from there, all you have to do is provide a service or a product, and people will buy it because they need it. And they see you're a trusted person who gives value, and then you will earn from it. The hard part isn't actually having a valuable product. The hard part is getting people to see it and buy it. So I have this all the time. People will come to me and say, Andrew, I've got a fantastic business idea.
Yeah.
I've got this lighter. It's a great lighter. I'll make the lighters. You sell the lighters 50-50. And I'll sit and say, no, that's not a 50-50 business. That's 95% me, because you have the lighters, but no one fucking wants them. Nobody cares. I can make them want them, but I can also make them want anything else. I can make them want anything on the planet. I can make them want a pen instead of a lighter. So why do I need to go 50-50 with you? I'm the marketing. I'm the sales. I'm the attention. The attention is the money. So once you manage to you keep getting YouTube views, you build a newsletter, you get people to pay attention to you, you're seen as a value giver, you have the ability to make people see things, then it doesn't matter. The rest is the easy part. That's really where the money is.